because they're a 4 seed with 2 more wins than us, that means so much more. Like, oh yeah, they got their team winning. Am I blind? Where the wins at?
Hold on.
Hey, yo, it's your boy MTuck22, man, back at you with another video. I'm tired of the talk because it don't make sense to me. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, these videos should help you get directly on point what I'm talking about.
Because the way that they did Domantas Sabonis is just ridiculous, okay? Now, who would I take off the list in the Eastern Conference?
Nikola Vucevic does not belong on that team.
Overall, it's hard for me to take anyone outside of Vucevic off that roster.
It's Big Vucevic.
Alright, I hear you. I really do. Y'all keep talking about Vooch. Y'all keep talking about Sabonis. Why when y'all talking about somebody that got snubbed and you talk about somebody who didn't make it, why y'all keep going back to the Magic, bro? We already struggling enough as it is as a team. We ain't do nothing to y'all. Literally, based off how y'all talking about us like we ain't never won a game or something. Vooch just playing. Guess he not actually doing nothing. All the people in the media can spin it every way that you want to. If I'm hearing the same person's name coming up every time and y'all never say somebody else, that's telling me that y'all saying they shouldn't be there, right? That's you telling me that you don't think Vooch should be an all-star this year. If every person that says it is literally saying, oh, well, take Vooch off and put Sabonis. Last time I checked, those weren't the only 2 people that could have been all-star this year. Like, why is he the only name that you're saying? Oh, I can't. Because Orlando isn't your favorite team. Oh, because Vooch don't play like who? He don't play like Nikola Vucevic? He don't play like Embiid? Just because he's consistent? I don't know. What is it? Don't tell me because the winning team aspect. I'm gonna put y'all on some real facts real quick. When the All-Star list came out, right? When the reserves came out, and every conversation I've had about, well, not conversation, but every conversation I've heard talking about Vooch getting taken off and Sabonis being put on. Every time I hear that junk, people always keep talking about where they are in the standings, right? Their records, right? If I remember this 100% correctly, I remember I checked this the day of when I first was hearing people say this. Because, you know, everybody was like the Pacers was the 4th seed and my team wasn't even in the little bracket thing. So I've said, okay, that could be fair. Let me see though. Let me make sure that y'all put this in real context, right? Do you know the difference between the 4 seed and where we was at? I believe we was the 12th seed at the time. The Wizards literally just passed us because of the Nuggets blowing that game. They had 2 more.
You can't finesse, baby!
2 more wins than us. It's a 2-game difference, 13-15. When they were bringing this topic up, you're telling me because they're a 4 seed with 2 more wins than us, that means so much more. Like, oh yeah, they got their team winning. Am I blind? Where the wins at? I mean, the way that y'all talking, y'all making it sound like we playing like trash. Like we're playing like trash cans and they're playing uber amazing. When in reality, they only got 2 more wins than us. It was a 2-game difference between the 4th seed and the 12th seed in the East, because the competition this year been a lot better. There's a lot of teams been playing better than I thought it was gonna play. And it's like that on both sides. I mean, we going off that logic, why we ain't choose somebody from the Hornets then? We could put LaMelo in there the way that y'all talking. Melo been playing good. Gordon Hayward been playing good. Oh, it's because they play on Charlotte. Alright, we ain't gonna talk about them. Bet. I recall a player named Bradley Beal became a shoo-in this year as a starter. Not just making All-Star team, but as a starter. And oh, you know where his team was at for almost this whole season until just recently? The worst team in the East. But he's a starter. Like I said, if the Nuggets didn't smoke that easy situation, who knows? Nuggets probably went on to win that game. And that would mean that the Wizards would currently be in 13th place. As of today, they will probably currently be in 13th place. Oh, hold on. Before we even go deeper into that, let me run it back a little bit. I'm telling you right now, I actually believe my team is going to be in the playoffs by the time the season is over. But you know, like, I want it to be fair. Bradley Beal, he's a starter this year. His team had a worse record than my team when he became a starter. His team was the 14th seed at the time when he originally got slapped on the starter list. That's the case, then y'all saying Bradley Beal shouldn't be all-star either, right? I mean, if records is what matters the most, don't bring up stats, but only be selective with the stats. Bradley Beal been playing with a lot of heart out there. I personally was one of the people who said he should be a starter this year. What you want from us, bro? Y'all talking about the injuries on the Pacers, bro? No team. I don't see a single team this year that's had more trouble with injuries than us this whole year. We the only team in the league that lost a starting and backup point guard. That's all I have to say about this. Y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure you give your boy a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and just circulate that, you know what I'm saying? I had to stand up for my mans, bro. I could feel y'all if y'all was actually making sense, but you're not. So I'm gonna leave y'all at that, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. As always, it's been real, it's your boy. I'm out.